Hi everyone, welcome to DiscoveringNatural channel, and we just got Tolani's hair washed and deep conditioned. We use the Cantu leave-in conditioner for kids, and I'm going to use my Nigerian or African sectioning comb because why? We want to use wooden combs today, and we're doing a crisscross basket weave style on art today. So the first thing I do is I'm sectioning up this top part and I'm keeping it away, and then we're going to work on the back part. Now the back part is where all the drama happens. So what you want to do is you want to take a big section, so it's about, I want to say about 1 inch or so. You can make it smaller or bigger, but I've seen that about 1 to 1.5 inches works fine. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting or sectioning it off about diagonally like this, and I'm going to pack this section away. Make sure that this line is clean so that you don't, it looks neater when it's clean, of course. Now what I'm going to do is I'm taking a smaller section out of that section, and that is the part that I will be cornrowing. So after everything is done, this is what the small section looks like, and this is what the rest looks like. I'm going to moisturize our hair with my Shibe growth oil, and the information is in the description area. So now I'm going to detangle our hair, like comb it out with my wooden comb. All the instruments I'm using and tools I'm using is in the description area, and you can find it on our Amazon shop. Now I'm going to just cornrow this hair, and I'm going very gently, working it very gently. Okay, so I'm doing a small stitching, so small cornrow. So when you do small cornrows, you just grab a little bit of hair at a time. Don't take big chunks of hair. Practice makes perfect. It looks challenging, but trust me, it's very easy to cornrow. You can also do flat twist if you feel that you are much comfortable doing that. So after doing that, this is the other section that I'll work on later. So I just want to just twist it away so that I can work on it later. Now I'm going to show you how to do the other section. So we just take another 1 inch or so, and we're going to section off a smaller part. So this is the big part that I'll work on later, so I'm just going to twist that away, and then we can start working on the smaller part. So you're kind of alternating sections that you're using and sections that you're not using. So I'm just going to alternate combing everything out and then working on cornrowing that part that I'm currently working on. So you'll be doing everything going diagonally across, and then we'll work on the other part to make it like a basket weaving on our hair. So as you can see, the section looks like that, and we'll just do the rest. So after doing the rest, this is what it looks like. You can see we have cornrow, nothing, cornrow, nothing, cornrow, nothing. And to start now, I'm going to work on this top section. Now this top section was a little bit challenging for me, but this is how I did it, and I completed doing it. So I just took part of her hair, and I'm going to be sectioning it off. She's a little bit tender-headed, so sorry about the squinting look, but I'm going to make sure that I take a small section, almost like the same length of the hair that I did the other way. So I'm just going across the hair that I've already braided. So you can see how I'm cutting it or sectioning it off, and I'm going across the other hair that I've done. I hope I'm explaining this thing right for you guys. If I'm not, if you have questions, please leave it in the comment area. And by the way, if you've not yet subscribed, this might be a good time for you to subscribe. I just recall that I never say you guys should subscribe, and I think I'll do better in 2021. But this is what it looks like. You can see that the cornrow kind of overlays on the other hair. Now this is a better demonstration. So I'm showing you that I sectioned that area, and I'm jumping over the cornrow to section another part, So you're just kind of jumping over and over. So it's it's so simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's very, very simple. So looking at it this direction again, you can see I'm just jumping across and clipping things that I'm not using away and just jumping again onto the next row so that I can now begin to cornrow it as we go. So by this time, you guys that have not clicked this subscribe button, you should have clicked it by now. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's kind of seems silly. You know what, subscribe if you want to. We love having you guys here. If you have video ideas that you do want us to do, please feel free to let us know. Yeah, and by the way, you can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. A lot of things that we do there. So my daughter is just like, okay mommy, what are you doing to my head? I totally didn't even tell her about this hairstyle because I know Tolani, I know my daughter, she's tender-headed, and if I tell her that mommy is going to be doing something intricate, something very interesting in your hair, she won't like it. So this is what it looks like after I've done the front. You can see I kept the front area very basic. Now this style, let me say, is an inspiration from a picture I saw on Instagram, and I posted on my Facebook page, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, how did they do it, how did they do it? So I said, you know what, I'm just going to challenge myself and do it. So sometimes you feel like you can't do something, but you have to challenge yourself. So now that I've crossed everything together, you see those boxes, let me show you closely. You see those boxes, those I'm just going to braid up. I'm going to do individual braids, so I'm just kind of showing you what they look like. So after doing it, this is Tolani. She's like, we're done. Yeah, we put beads on it, and these beads we got from Glam Beads, and the information is on the description area, of course. And this is what the final look looks like. I think it looks really cute. It's very unique. She loved it. She was swinging up and down, up and down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is lovely. Keep on watching because I have something special to show you towards the end. But this is what it looks like. It's amazing. This is the most fanciest style I've done in 2020. Okay, I hope to bring you more fun styles in 2021 if my fingers let me. I get carpal tunnel in my fingers, so I can't do so many styles nowadays, but if my fingers let me, I will show you more. Please don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to click the like button. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you do, well, you know what? Just keep on watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.